What's up, y'all? Baby, I didn't want nothing. I just wanted to come on here. I didn't want nothing, baby. I promise. I just wanted to come on here, just do a quick 1-2. You know how we do. You know, just a quick 1-2. Pop a little champagne with the girlies. Okay. I know this is like a last minute, like a last minute live. What's up, y'all? What's up? Where are my hands, bro? I'm hungry. Baby, when I tell you, baby, I was like, let me just go live with the girlies and talk. And then I'm going to try to I need to find me something to eat. Because I am hungry. I think I might walk around the corner to the little taco place and get me a few tacos. What's up, Diva? Oh, do we need to watch the Oh, baby, I'm not doing all of that, baby. Nah, baby. Let me go ahead and pop the bottle. Baby, I just want to come on here and have a celebratory drink with the cousins. Baby, when I tell y'all, let's talk about the interview, baby. Baby, when I tell y'all, I think I know how to open it up. I think I finally see my hands are slippery now. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have put that lotion on. Ghetto fish. Hold up. Girl, now I gotta be ghetto fish. Ooh, hold up. Girl, my hands slippery. Damn. I don't know why I put that lotion on. Girl, I gotta wait now. Anyways, so, baby, yesterday. come on, refresh. So, baby, yesterday, I went live. Baby, we live, baby. Yeah, this is a live. Baby. We live. Girl, I can think. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Hey, yes, now. You know I'm champagne fish now, baby. I know how to pour champagne. I know how to open up champagne now, baby. You know, the last go around, I almost popped my. Ooh, ooh. Girl, you know the last time I almost broke these people mess. Girl, I just be letting that cork fly everywhere. Oh, just a little 1-2. Baby, listen. So I went live with Dr. Heavenly yesterday, y'all. If y'all haven't watched it, please go check it out. Well, why not? Not right now. Not right now. Check it out after we finish this. I went live with Dr. Heavenly yesterday, and when I tell y'all, baby, the way your girl nerves was shook. Yeah, girl, I was so nervous at first. Oh, girl, when I took my nerves was bad, baby. I was like, girl, and I was like, okay. I was like, oh, you gonna do okay. You know what I was really nervous about? You know what I was really, 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 really nervous about? Because if y'all notice, I had a different setup. I went live from my MacBook. You know, usually I do my videos on my phone. Because I'm gonna tell you why I was nervous. This is why I was nervous. Girl, I wasn't even nervous about necessarily the conversation. I was nervous about, so I'm gonna tell you, okay, let me tell y'all what happened. Okay. So I went live from my MacBook and I used StreamYard. I never used StreamYard. I've been paying for StreamYard probably 2, 3, 4 years. And I've never used StreamYard. So I was like, okay. I didn't want to go live from my phone. I wanted to do it from my MacBook. Just because I thought it would be easier. Since I thought it would be easier in this scenario. So I was like, okay, girl, I don't know what I'm going to do. So, girl, I was on the phone with my friend. Girl, I owe my friend a gift. When I tell y'all, baby, I was over, girl, y'all in real life, baby, I was making, girl, the way I was over here acting, girl, you would have swore up and down like, girl, I was about to interview Michelle Obama. Girl, I'm telling you, girl, I was over here buying webcams. I'm dead serious, girl. I was dead serious. Girl, I was not about to get on here and embarrass myself. Girl, I was not about to embarrass myself. I was not about to embarrass y'all. Baby, prepare boots. When I tell you, I was over here doing run-throughs. I'm so serious. When I tell y'all, I was over here, girl, professional fish. You hear me, girl? We were doing run-throughs. Girl, I was trying to make sure I did it by myself. Then we would do it together. When I tell you, I was literally like, I was like, I'm not about to embarrass myself. I wasn't necessarily nervous about talking because I was like, I know the show and the questions. I'm coming up with the questions. So I was, I had to, the camera and my MacBook is horrible. I guess, because I got my MacBook in 2020, I believe. Was it 2020? My camera was a blurry mess. So then I started freaking out and I was like, what can I do? And I was like, oh, just buy a webcam. So I went and bought a webcam. I had to buy all the pieces for the webcam. And the webcam turned out to be okay. Because I did not want to use my phone. And then I was nervous because I'm going to tell y'all. I was like, girl, I really wanted to ask her about Dr. Jackie. And I wanted to say it the way that I said it. I wanted to say, basically, I wanted to bring Phaedra into it, girl. And then I wanted to say, based off of the comments that Dr. Jackie made on your YouTube page when she talked about Black women being dramatic during pregnancy, is this Dr. Jackie's apology tour? And I wanted to say it just like that. And I was like, girl, I'm so nervous because I don't know if this is, because I know how she feel about Dr. Jackie. So I was like, I really want to ask this question. I really want to ask this question. I was like, girl, if you're going to ask it, bitch, go ahead and ask it. And then I'm not going to lie, girl. What I was really nervous about, I'm not going to lie. What I was really nervous about, I was like, I got to bring up Dr. Damon. I was like, I have to bring up Dr. Damon, but I know how Dr. Heavenly get about her husband. I'm like, this lady's gonna curse me out if I say the wrong thing about Dr. Damon. No, she didn't. She didn't. She told me I can ask. Let me tell you something, baby. I'm not gonna lie, baby. I don't know. She told. I don't want to say too much. I don't know. She told everybody else, but I know she told me wasn't enough limits. She's like, I can ask her what I want to ask her. I said, all right. I got some questions. But I was still nervous, and I was like, girl, she telling me I can ask her anything I want to ask her. But if I bring Dr. Damon up, and if I bring up Dr. Jackie, girl, I don't want you trying to end the live. No, but she told me I could ask her anything I wanted to ask her. She said, was there nothing off limits? Mm-mm. The only thing I regret, I'm going to tell you what I regret during the interview. Cousin Rodney, I love seeing you in your element with your live review without Dr. Heavenly. Great job on putting it in the atmosphere that one day you go interview Kenya Moore. Now twirl. Okay, thank you to Honda 07. Girl, I will, I don't know if y'all know that was my first time ever interviewing somebody. Girl, I ain't never did no shit like that. Girl, I ain't never did no shit like that. I've never interviewed anybody. I was over here doing the stuff. Like I said, I think, another thing too, y'all know how I can get sometimes. I overwork. Sometimes I get overwhelmed with like simple stuff. So even with StreamYard, once I was taught how to do it, I was like, oh, it's pretty much just like YouTube. This is like YouTube. But in my head, I just had it was just something. In my head, I had that it was just gonna be something real complicated. But yes, I was really nervous about bringing up Dr. Damon because I really wanted to know what does she have to think about people saying that Dr. Damon doesn't have any control over her. Because I see a lot of people saying that. And I was like, how can I? And I was even on the phone with my girl. I was on the phone with my sister. I was on the phone with my friend. I was like, girl, I really want to bring up Dr. Damon, but I'm really nervous. Like, I was really nervous to bring Bitch, I'm not lying to y'all, bitch. I was really nervous to bring up Dr. David, bitch. I'm not gonna lie, bitch. I was like, bitch, I was telling my sister, I was like, I really want to bring up Dr. Damon, but I'm really, really nervous. I was like, I just don't want to like piss this lady off. And then like she end the live, and she was like, well, just if you don't say it in a disrespectful way, then you should be fine. I was like, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to kind of like bring him into the conversation. And I think she mentioned Damon, and then I heard her mention Damon. I haven't went back and watched the review yet. I mean the interview. I think she mentioned Damon, and when she mentioned Damon, I was like, "Bitch, you need to go." So I was like, "Girl, you got to jump in and now, girl, you got to ask her what you're gonna ask her since she already mentioned." I think she mentioned him first, and then after I heard her mention him, I was like, "Okay, girl, this is your time." The only thing I regret, one of the things I regret, I haven't watched the interview yet. One of the things I regret is when I asked her the question about Dr. Jackie, and she was like, she didn't want to talk about it because she didn't want to upset someone. I felt like I didn't think about it until afterwards. I should have asked her, is it because you don't want to upset Jackie with your answer? That's what I should have said. But I wasn't thinking. The only thing I was thinking about was like, in a way, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I was just like, don't piss this lady off. That's all I was thinking. Like, ask the questions, but don't piss her off. Even though I have to give Dr. Heavenly this. Not to tell y'all all our business, because ain't nobody's business, but she really calmed my nerves. She really did. Like, she really is like down to earth. She really, really is. I know some of y'all don't like Dr. I'm not trying to convince y'all to like Dr. Hillman. If you don't like her, you don't like her. But before we went live, she was really cool. She was really nice. She's like really down to earth. Like really, really down to earth. And once I kind of like got the vibe from her, I was like, okay, girl, just calm down. Like everything is cool. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I went live on her channel before, so this is not our first time doing this. So once she kind of like came on and she was like, okay, she was just talking. I was like, okay, this is gonna be okay. And then once she told me that I could ask her anything, she said nothing was off limits. I said, oh, okay. I was like, okay. But yeah, I was over here. I was practicing. When I tell you, I was up practicing my, what I was going to say. I had stuff written down. My whole thing was I can't force her to answer, but I want to ask a question because I knew, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I knew that a lot of people know that I go up for Dr. Heavenly. Like people know I go up for Dr. Heavenly. So I didn't want that to interfere with the interview. Like I still felt like I wanted to prove to people that I can still ask questions that might be uncomfortable even for me, even with like my faith. Like I was really nervous to bring up Dr. Jackie because I didn't want I was like, if I bring up Dr. Jackie, like I didn't want that to be like, oh, why you bringing up old stuff? But to me, it wasn't old because Phaedra is the one who brought it into season 11. You see what I'm saying? That's why I mentioned Phaedra. So just in case, I was trying to cover my bases. Just in case, if Dr. Heavenly had said, "Baby, that's old," I would have said, "No, it's not," because Phaedra is the one who actually brought that into season 11. So that's why I led with the question. Phaedra said X, Y, and Z. So she couldn't say that was old tea. Because if she did say it was old tea, then I was gonna say no, it's not. Because Phaedra said that this season, episode blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So I was really over here like trying to make sure I worked it the way that I wanted to work. I was trying to make sure that the questions that I asked kind of flowed. Like I wanted to go in. I was really over here going strategic fish yet. But I was really over here like when I say I was over here trying to make sure that I put the questions in the right order because I didn't want to come across, I didn't want to start the interview like, boom, so what you got to say about Dr. Jackie talking about black women? Boom. So what about people who say that Dr. Damon don't have no control over you? So I felt like if I go in kind of lighthearted, like, this is my girl, this is my fave, they say you messy as hell, ask the questions like, are you jealous of Phaedra? Then I was like, I can work my way on up to Dr. Jackie, and then I can work my way on up to Dr. Damon. But as soon as she mentioned Dr. Damon, I was like, girl, you need to just go ahead and ask us. And she already brought up Dr. Damon. So yeah, I was like just really trying to pace myself. I was nervous, I was nervous at first, but once we kind of got going, I was like, okay. And on top of that, Dr. Heavenly likes to talk. That's another thing too. Like, I think Dr. Heavenly will be good to interview because she likes to talk. And like she said, if I don't want to answer, I'll tell y'all it ain't none of y'all fucking business. I was like, okay. Like, okay. And that's all you can really say, girl. Baby, now I'm not gonna lie. Baby, y'all was trying to let me tell y'all something. Baby, some of y'all was trying to set me up with them super chats. Okay? Baby, some of y'all was trying to set me up with them super chats. But when Dr. Heaven started cussing y'all asses out, I said, baby, I ain't got nothing to do with it. When Dr. Heaven started cussing y'all asses out, I said, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I said, oh, baby, she cussing their asses out. Thank you, C. Jones 79. It was a very professional interview. Well done. Thank you so much. But when she started cursing y'all asses out, I said, oh, shit. Here we go. I said, the shit hitting the fan, baby. Maybe it's the shit hitting the fan. And I don't know, and I don't know what to say. That's what I was thinking. Hey, girl, I was like, oh, shit, girl. Like, when she started cursing y'all. Oh God, it's not funny. Hold up. Oh, baby, it's not funny. It's not funny. But when she started cursing y'all asses out, when I said I was over here like, oh shit. Anthony was just cussing and Rodney was just cheesing. And you know what's so crazy, y'all? That's why I be telling y'all, I do not know how y'all know that. Believe it or not, as much cursing as Heavenly was doing, and as much cursing, I started out the video cursing. Girl, y'all know that video was monetized. I just knew it wasn't. Girl, I don't know what we going. Bitch, I'm telling y'all, bitch. I hope when I was like, girl, this video gonna be demonetized because girl, all that cursing we was doing, man, that video was monetized. Like I said, oh, girl, baby. My bad. I sent a shady chat, but I wanted to know about the lack of windows. Thank you, Nina of the Explorer. Baby, hello. But yeah, it was fun. I had fun. Like I said, I was nervous because I've never done an interview before. But Dr. Heavenly did make it like really, really easy because one, she told me that nothing was off limits and I could ask her anything I wanted to ask her. And then two, like she's easy to talk to. Like she likes to talk. You know, like I like to talk. So it's like, okay, it's not like she like to talk. Like I feel like a person who you can't interview would be like a Dr. Jackie. Because the Heavenly don't care what she say. You know what I'm saying? She don't care. So she's just gonna say whatever she think. Interviewing somebody like Dr. Jackie would probably be hard because, you know, she really not gonna say. She really not gonna say. Yeah. But shout out to Dr. Heavenly. It was really, really fun. It really was. It was fun. Yeah, okay. Okay. I know, right? I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into it. Cause now, baby, I feel like I can get real. Now I feel like we can get real messy. Now I feel like I know the bitch. Okay. Now I feel like I know it. Now I'm really gonna be asking some motherfucking questions. Thanks for going live today, Rodney. It is much needed. I work as a flight attendant for the airline involved in last night's crash. Today has been a lot. Prayers for everyone involved in the incident. Thank you, Leela Holiday. I'm glad you're safe. Let me read the super chat now. You're gonna go live and not tell nobody. Got me coming in all late and whatnot. Thank you, Zeta. Um, let me. I want to get back. I want to talk about that crash. I do want to start. I do want to change up my setup though. I want to start going live from my MacBook because I realize I know I'm so girl. Y'all know what it is. I have. What is it like? I'm a creature of habit. Is that what it's called? Like whenever I do stuff, I like hate to change up stuff. And then when I realized that it might work better for me, like now I realize that girl going live, like I see why like Jamie, I think Jamie goes live. I don't think she uses her phone. Like I think Bondi, like the girls who use their like iPads and computers, it does make like it just eat like I see why. Girl, it took me this long to realize like oh, but the only thing is I don't have space for that. Yesterday I sat at that bar stool, girl. Y'all was some. I don't know if y'all seen my bar stools or not, but girl, those bar stools are not comfortable. Girl, I got those. I got those bar stools from IKEA for like $30-$40. They're cute. They're cute little 1-2. You sit down on them for a little minute, but to sit there for hours and hours and hours, no. So, girl, now I think, girl, well, I feel like I need a bigger apartment now. Girl, that's the thing. Girl, I ain't got nowhere. I ain't got no space for a desk and a chair. Y'all see my goddamn girl. This apartment is small as hell. So now I feel like I need to move. Bitch, I feel like I need to move. I need a 2-bedroom or one, at least a one with a little, at least a one with a little. Now I'm ready to move. Bitch, now, girl, let me tell you something. A bitch do one interview and now, girl, he need a whole studio. When I tell you the girls, bitch, I did one interview. Bitch, I did one interview and now I think I did a whole motherfucking studio. Now I need a now I'm ready to pack my shit up. Girl, listen. Bitch, I did one interview and now I'm ready to pack my shit up and move to a 2-bedroom apartment because I need to make my second bedroom into a goddamn studio. Girl, what I tell you, what I tell you, bitch, I was ready to pack my shit up today. Now I'm studio fish. Bitch, you did one interview for an hour. Hold on, bitch. Bitch, you did one interview for 1 hour. Now all of a sudden you ready to move into a 2-bedroom, a 1-bedroom, now you need extra space. I don't have no space for a desk. I don't. I need a studio. But I need a studio. I need me a studio. Hello? Anyways, but yeah. So for real, and you know what's okay? I'm not lying to y'all. I think I told y'all this the other day. I was telling my sister, I feel like I need a bigger space. What's up, always, Amara? I probably could. I don't know. I ain't got no space, y'all. But I'm not lying to y'all. All BS aside, I was just telling my sister and my nieces when my sister came and picked my nieces up from my apartment like 2 weeks ago, I was telling them how I needed a bigger space. I was like, I need this one. I said this 1-bedroom is not enough space for me no more. My closet, but please don't judge me. I'm not. I want to tell you about me. Believe it or not, I have a lot of clothes. I know y'all don't believe me because I wear the same thing all the time. But I have a lot of clothes, and I was like, girl, my closet is too small. I need some more space in my closet, and I just feel like I just need a bigger. I need some more square footage, girl. Just a few more inches. Like that's all I need. Like I just need a little bit more because this is not big enough for me no more. I've outgrown. You know how the people say I've outgrown this space. Girl, I've outgrown this space. I really have. I need to. Girl, I got too much stuff in my closet, girl. It's just And it's so crazy because I gave stuff away. And there's some stuff I hate to say, I don't like to. This is the thing. Well, okay. This is the thing. When I give stuff away, I don't give stuff away that's fucked up. Basically, girl, I'm not about to be giving nobody no clothes that's dingy, dusty, tied through with holes in them. I know somebody gonna say somebody could use it. That is true, but for me, girl, I don't like to give away stuff. I just don't. That's just not how. I just don't like to do that. So when it's stuff that got holes in it, stuff that's dingy, stuff that's just been worn, gotta wore it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving that to nobody, girl. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, cause I just don't like to do that. I just don't. So whenever I give stuff away, it's stuff that I'm like, okay, girl, you're not gonna wear this no more. Okay, girl, this is too small. Even stuff that I feel like I don't like anymore. Clearly, I liked it at one point. If I bought it, you know what I'm saying? It just has to be in decent condition. If it's decent condition, even if I feel like it's ugly to me now, it wasn't ugly to me at one point. Because clearly I bought it with my own goddamn money. It's just that, okay, I don't like this no more. Or I'm too big for this now. Girl, I'm too big, so I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna get back down to that. I'm not gonna get back down to 185 no time soon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But anyways, I just want a bigger apartment, and I've been saying that for real. I really need some more space. But back to the the crash. That when I tell y'all that freaked me out, you would have sworn that I was there when it happened. Girl, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. Yes, girl. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And I'm supposed. Well, y'all don't know, but I'm supposed to be going to New York. Well, I don't know if I'm going no more for real. I was going to New York next week, but I don't know if I'm going because, girl, this is what I be saying, girl. Girl, I just get my nerves be bad, girl. That's why, for real, when Kendall Jenner, I know some of y'all don't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but when it was Keeping Up with the Kardashians before they went to Hulu, I remember Kendall Jenner basically saying, now mine is not this bad. It's not this bad. Kendall Jenner was talking about how one time she was like in London, somewhere Paris, I can't remember, girl. And Chris had to fly to come and get her because she was scared to get on a plane. And I saw some people like, oh girl, she just being dramatic. I was like, no, that bitch not. Now mine ain't that bad to the point where somebody got to come and get me. But I was just like, girl, I get it. Because a bitch nerves be bad when I be on the plane. Like I said, y'all remember that? And I was like, girl, that girl, I don't think that's some real life shit. Like I said, I will say this much. I've never gotten on the plane and just like, hyperventilated. I'm usually okay. It's just that I don't show it. When I'm sitting down in my seat, I'm like the inside of me is like going through it sometimes, especially if we hit turbulence, girl. But for the most part, once I feel like we're okay, then I usually can calm myself down. If we hit a bump, girl, my nerves get bad. But even with this, like, girl, those people are almost home. Those people are almost home. Girl, they were about to land. They were about to land, y'all. Yes. They were almost home. How does some shit like that happen? And I'm like, oh my God, girl. I literally, no lie, I literally have a credit with American Airlines. I have an airline credit with United, and I have an airline credit with Delta. And now I'm about to have one with Southwest. Okay, because I don't have time. But then on the flip side, this is an old school. I don't know if y'all say this, but I remember people always saying, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Like, you can't escape death. Like, you can't beat death. When it's time to go, when it's time to go home, it's time to go home. So I try to think of that too, like, but then it still doesn't make me feel comfortable. Girl, I don't know. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here next weekend, sitting on this couch. Oh, excuse me. That when I tell that shit freaked me out last night, I was like, "Oh, girl, what is going on?" Girl, bitch can't even go nowhere no more. Girl, can't even go nowhere, girl. And it's so crazy, girl. Like, my nerves used to be so bad. Girl, I don't know if I told y'all this. Girl, I used to always think I was gonna die every time I would catch a flight. So I would say bye to my nieces, girl. Girl, my nerves used to be that bad to the point I would like make sure I said bye to my nieces. Yes. Yes. Girl, that bad. Yes. Yes. I know I shouldn't have told you, but girl, it be that bad. Yes. Like, I need to make sure you say bye to your make sure you say bye to your nieces. Cause I'm thinking like I'm just not gonna make it back home. Girl. Nerves be bad, bitch. Girl, okay, girl. Ain't shit happened to me, girl. I come back, girl. Hey, y'all. Girl, okay. So I don't know, but yeah, I feel bad for the families. I feel horrible for the families. I just that's just horrible. I can't even imagine what those people were even thinking. Girl, I don't even know if they had enough time to even think. Like, did it just happen and boom? Did they know it was about to happen? Did they tell them buckle your seatbelts? You know what I'm saying? Like, did the pilot tell them to sit down? Like, I don't know. That's what I'm like. You can't even land safely now. They probably had no reaction time. Just an explosion. That's what I was thinking too. It was instant. People say, I guess the best way. I don't want to sound insensitive, but is the best. I guess like the best way to go is instant, right? Is that like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think there were any survivors. At first, I read that there were three people. At first, I think I read that it was like three people that they recovered, but I'm assuming they passed away too. But I don't think there were any survivors. That is so scary. That is so scary. There hasn't been a crash in a long time. And that's the only thing that I will say that kind of makes, I think it should help people who have anxiety when they travel, is that I heard that like something like this hasn't happened in like 16 years. So it's not something that happens every day. You know what I'm saying? Or at least over here. I'll say that. Girl, okay. And Trump blaming the D. Girl, I'm telling you, I'm not getting caught up in those. I don't already told y'all, I'm not getting caught up. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I cannot get on. I cannot get on that merry-go-round with Donald Trump. I cannot believe y'all voted for that. Some of y'all did. I know y'all already told me. I cannot believe y'all voted for that man, girl. Cause that man. Girl, let me tell y'all what he said. Girl, listen to this shit, and I'm gonna be done with. This is what he wrote. I said, why it sound like he's saying the airline was on a perfect and routine line of approach to the airport. The helicopter was going straight at the airplane for an extended period of time. It is a clear night. The lights on the plane were blazing. Why didn't the helicopter go up or down or turn? Why didn't the control tower tell the helicopter what to do instead of asking if they saw the plane? This is a bad situation that looks like it should have been prevented. Not good. Girl, I don't know why Donald Trump be sounding like, girl, I don't know why this is not funny. When I was reading this, I was like, why it sounds like the night it was a night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Girl, I don't know why that popped in my head. Girl, it is a clear night. The lights on the plane were blazing. Why didn't the helicopter go up or down or turn? Why didn't the control tower? This is the president of the United States sending some shit out like this. Not good. Donald Trump Donald Trump talks to girl, and then he's blaming DEI. Girl, what the fuck? I said I'm not good. Girl, what does DEI? Because in real life, like I said in my video, I know y'all probably haven't watched it. For them, DEI means black people. That's what they think of when they think of DEI. So when they say it, in my opinion, whenever Trump or anyone who I guess supports Trump's, I think that's like a dog whistle. Like if we say DEI, it's kind of like saying nigga in a way. That's what I feel like they're saying. So if we say DEI, it kind of distracts the supporters. When girl, let me shut up. I just feel like the next 4 years is going to be a mess, and I don't want no parts of it. I don't want to sound like one of those ignorant people. I don't. I vote. I try to be informed, but girl, I'm not about to go down this road with this man. I'm just not. I'm just not. Girl, that man is a mess. And girl, let me shut up. Y'all know I did a whole video. Girl, I did a whole video about Target the other day, and I took it down. I did a whole video about Target, and I was like, girl, I'm not gonna put this up. Girl, for real. Girl, y'all don't believe. Girl, that's I will make a video and be like, okay, girl, don't even put this up. It ain't even. Girl, I ain't even. Girl, I said, girl, don't even put it up, child. Just leave it alone. Girl, did you see Sweet Tea was jealous of her because y'all was gonna be mad at what I had to say? Y'all were gonna be mad at what I had to say, and so I was like, girl, let me just leave it alone, girl. So I literally had the video posted. Had it posted and everything. And I was like, girl, let me just delete this shit. Girl, I was like, let me just go delete this shit. Because I don't even feel like arguing with nobody, girl. I don't even care. Mm-hmm. I don't even interview Sweet Tea. I don't think that's sweet. I think Sweet Tea is a nice girl. I do. I keep saying this. I met Sweet Tea at Bravo Sweet Tea was really, really sweet. She really was. And she said she watched my videos. I don't know if she still does, but I think Sweet Tea is a nice girl. I just don't think like I don't, I don't know, like I don't think Sweet Tea has made that big of a splash to the point where I would want to interview her. Now I'm turning out, girl. Y'all see now, bitch turning out. Listen, now bitch turning out interviews and shit. Bitch, you want to interview, bitch? Bitch, I done did one interview. Bitch, I done did one interview, and now I think I'm too good to interview certain people. Bitch, I be cracking myself up. Bitch, I don't care, bitch. I think I'm funny. So, bitch, I did one interview. Bitch, I got one interview under my belt. One. Do you hear me? Bitch? Bitch, I got one interview, and now I'm talking about girl. Girl, Sweet Tea. I'm not interviewing, not me. Bitch, I make myself sick. Ugh. What are you talking about? Bitch think he Oprah Winfrey now. Bitch, damn near. Bitch, damn near. Hello? Bitch, almost, pretty much. Bitch, hello? The fuck? Great job with Heavenly. What do you think went well? What, if anything, would you change? Thank you, Garden Rose. I haven't rewatched it yet. I will, so I can look at the things that I want to change. One of the things that I wish, and I've said this earlier, is when she said she didn't want to really answer the question that I asked about Dr. Jackie. I wish that my follow-up question would have been, are you afraid that if you answer it, she'll be upset with you? That's what I wish I would have said. But again, like I said, that's the only thing right now. But I'm sure when I watch it back, it's gonna be some things like, okay, you could have did this. Yeah. But overall, I will say I was satisfied with the interview, being that it was my first time. I had never done no shit like that before, ever. I was practicing my. I felt like I treated it like I didn't go in. Like I was really like over here like practicing, making sure. Like I was really over here practicing, y'all. like it wasn't just no, oh girl, I'm just gonna wing it and be okay. No, girl, I was doing run throughs, girl, going and buying with. Like I was really over here practicing. Like that's all I can really say. Like it wasn't just I was over here trying to like make sure that if I asked this question, if she didn't want to answer, I had this back to say. Like I had my list of questions in the order that I wanted to go. Like I was really over here trying to like plan it out. I was. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it back just to see the things that I can work on. So when I interview somebody else, I know that the more I do it, the easier that it'll be. Yeah. But like I also believe too that it's also about the person you interview. Because I do feel like everybody you can't interview. If you interview somebody who's not really willing to like you want the interview to be fun, and Dr. Heavenly likes to talk, so it's easy. It would be. I feel like it would be easy for somebody to interview her. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Real Housewives of Atlanta. The trailer came out. Some of the girls got mad because I said that was the baddies of ATL. But the truth of the matter is, girl, I've been calling the girls baddies. The thing with me is, baby, I'm consistent. I was calling the baddies of ATL as soon as I found out or heard that Kenya was over there doing R porn. Was I not? That's exactly why I put that thumbnail in the that's why I put that picture in the thumbnail to let the girls know. Girl, it don't have nothing to do with Kenya not being on the thing, girl, because I was calling Kenya in the whole situation, baddies of ATL, back when the shit first hit the fan. The girls, you can't catch me. You can't catch me up, baby. Okay? Because when a bitch is consistent, a bitch is consistent. Okay. That's exactly why I put that thumbnail in the thumbnail just to show the girls. Me calling the girls baddies of ATL, it ain't got nothing to do with me throwing shade at Porsha and none of the other girls. Girl, I was calling the baddies ATL when they said King was there and I thought doing revenge porn. Hello? You can't trip me up, baby girl. You can't trip me up, baby girl. It's called consistency. It's called be consistent. Be inconsistent. Oh, hello. Anyways, um, I actually loved the photo shoot. I did. A lot of people didn't like it. I thought it was fab. I did. I thought the photo was fab. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's giving me like probably one of the top promo shoots that I've seen in a very long time. I love the photo shoot. I thought everyone looked fab. But that trailer, girl. Girl. I could not get into that trailer. Y'all. I'm not saying it just because Kenya's not in this season. Even with them kind of throwing Kenya in the mix, I was just like, oh. I'm still gonna watch, but I wasn't moved. I wasn't. And I think that as much as the girls, let me shut up. I just wasn't moved. I wasn't. I really wasn't. And I was just like, girl, y'all have been gone for a very, very, very long time. Hello? Girl, y'all have been gone for a very, very girl. We have had shows shoot their season. Girl, we have Real Housewives of Salt Lake City come back, shoot the season, do the goddamn reunion, and baby, they probably back to shooting a new season. And we still ain't got Atlanta. Hello? It's annoying when viewers who only watch RHOA and RHOP, aka the black shows, okay, think we judge the trailer too harshly, but don't realize everyone dragged. Thank you, Ronnie Trailer, in their season. Thank you, Carlos Harris. That's another thing. Like, that people act like when you judge. Let me tell y'all something. I have came down here to the YouTube and I have said, stop acting like the white shows are better than the black girls because those bitches are over there. They ghetto, they gutter snipe. Girl, you had Lisa talking about, girl, did y'all do coke in the bathroom? We call these hoes racist. We call it the microaggressions. Girl, we give it to the white girls too. We call them hoes broke. Girl, I literally just had a thumbnail of Erica Jane with hashtag broke over her head. How many times have I called Erica Jane broke? Hello? Like, the girls do act like we don't give it to the white girls like we give it to the black girls. Girl, if anything, we might be a little bit harder. And I just started watching the white girls. We might be a little bit harder on them. Girl, how many times have we talked about Dorit being broke and fucking behind on her mortgage 4 months? Yeah. Girl, if it don't live up, it don't live up. How many times have I said that Monica Garcia will be better on Jersey Shore and not on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City? As much as I was dragging Monica Garcia. Like, girl, we gonna call it out. We gonna call it out. Cousin, did you see the looks for the RHOP reunion? I was gonna make a video about that. Thank you, Jerry M. Travels, but I was gonna make a video about it. I said I was gonna give Porsha a chance. This is correct me if I'm wrong for the people who watch my video. This is what I remember saying. Of course, I threw shade at Phaedra. Of course, I threw shade at Porsha. Girl broke. Okay. Of course I threw shade at Porsha, but I also said that we need to give the girls a chance. Did I not say that? Girl, I said we need to give the girls a chance. Even Brittany, we need to give Brittany a chance because we don't know what happened. What I said was Porsha cannot carry a show though. But I still said we need to give Porsha a chance. It might be different. Did I not say that? Did I not say that, baby? I thought I said that. I didn't rewatch the video. But did I not say that? So when the girls be like, oh, you said, I'm like, I literally said that, girl, we need to give the girls a chance. Even Brittany. All I said was Porsha's not a lead. Porsha ain't a lead. Porsha could not carry her own show. That's why I'm basing it off of. Porsha's show, as I have said, actually had good ratings. I said Porsha's show had good ratings. I don't know why they wouldn't bring it back, but it goes to show how big of a mess that it was by the simple fact that they didn't bring it back. Because Porsha's ratings were actually just as high as the Housewives ratings. But they still didn't bring it back. What I said was, and I've been consistent with this, is that people found out that they did not like Porsha. How do you anchor your own show and your name is in the title of the show and people find out that they don't like you and they like your trifling ass baby daddy? When people prefer the trifling ass baby daddy over the girl who is America's favorite housewife, Houston, we have a problem. It could be patriarchy. It could be. But Porsha was just the fan favorite on Atlanta, got her own show, and y'all found out y'all hated her and loved Dennis. Porsha couldn't even anchor her own show. That's why I'm saying she can't anchor Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's where I'm getting that from. I think that multiple things can exist at the same time. Porsha's show had good ratings. It was up there right with some of the other housewives. I don't know why they didn't bring the show back based off of the ratings, but clearly they thought the show was a hot ass mess. The next thing is Porsha is not an anchor. She couldn't anchor her own show. Dennis was. So she cannot anchor Real Housewives of Atlanta. However, I also said, girl, we need to give Porsha a chance. I'm trying to wipe the slate clean because if Porsha gonna be the girl in charge, it makes no sense for me just to hate watch. Girl, y'all don't like to give me my props. I be saying this, girl. I be saying this stuff, and then y'all be like, girl, you ain't like, you ain't. I'm like, girl, I said this. Maybe I did. Maybe I said it in my head. Because sometimes I be having conversations with myself and I don't say it in my videos sometimes, I guess. But that's what I said. I said we need to give Brittany. I said Team Twirl. Everybody else, y'all can leave. I said Team Twirl. We need to give Brittany a chance. Because we don't know what really happened. That's what I said. Girl, I'm actually trying to be fair. I did call out Porsha's body. Listen, so I'm gonna throw some shade. Listen, I'm gonna throw some shade. I'm gonna say that Porsha and I'm gonna throw up them BBLs. I'm gonna throw it out. I am. But I be trying to be fair, and y'all be acting like I don't be fair, y'all. That's why we be having issues in the comment section, because y'all be acting like I don't be fair. And I know I be fair. I know I be fair. And then here y'all come talking about, I'm like, girl, I ain't even said that. Girl, I'm down here trying to tell y'all, girl, give the girls a chance. I'm down here telling Team Twirl, girl, give Brittany a chance. I'm down here trying to tell y'all Porsha can't anchor no show, but girl, she the bitch in charge. So just give the bitch a chance. Girl, I'm Team Twirl. I'm Team Twirl. But I'm going to try to go in with an open mind. I really am. I really am. Who is this? I need to go pick my package up. Anyways, but yeah, I was underwhelmed with the trailer game serve. Girl, I was like, girl, can we talk? Can we saw the new viewer base is gonna be 2234, and that's what I think it is, girl. It's no shade. I I think what it is, maybe it's because I'm a little bit older than some of the girls and boys. But I remember all I'm gonna say is this. You know, some of the girls say we anti-black. That's what they were saying in the comments on Twitter. They say I'm anti-black. All I'm gonna say is this, and I'm not gonna take it back. I'm not taking this back. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna take it back like Dr. Heaven. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna take it back. I think that y'all are not telling the truth, especially when you compare this season of what it appears to be the season is going to be to say like a season 6, 7, 8. It does give a basketball wife. It does give a wags to riches type of feel. It does. It does, and maybe they are going for a younger demographic. It's not giving. Like when I remember, like with Nene, Sheree, Porsha, Kenya, you had it was like a balance in a way. This season, it doesn't give a balance. It does give a basketball wife wax to riches type of tea. It just does. And some of the girls say that's anti-black. I mean, I guess, but we're not going to sit here and pretend that it reminds you. And I know that things change, out with the old, in with the new. I get it, but we're not going to sit here and pretend that there's like a balance. When Nene, Sheree, Kenya, Candy, Porsha, even when Shamil was a friend of the housewife, it was a balance in the show. It's not a balance. It's just not. And as much as some of the girls don't want to accept that, as much as some of the girls want to sit here and say that it's anti-black, as much as some of the girls want to say we're harder on the black housewives, y'all not gonna sit here and tell me that when y'all looked at that trailer, that it did not give you an old nasty baddies of ATL type of feel, a wags to riches, girl, Basketball Wives Atlanta. Girl, come on, girl. It really did give Basketball Wives Atlanta. That's just what it gave. And it's okay. Girl, it's okay. It's okay. But don't act like that ain't what it gave. Because that's what it gave. That's what it gave. And that's okay. But don't act like that's not what it gave. Because that's what it gave. We still gonna watch. We still gonna support our girlies. But it gave Basketball Wives Atlanta. It did. It did. And I told y'all, I remember when that Bolo Gate stuff happened. This is what I be telling y'all. This is when you speak truth to power. Girl, when you speak truth to power, girl, when you speak the truth and don't lie, you always consistent. I told y'all, remember when Bolo Gate happened? Remember when Porsha got fucked by Bolo? Bolo, supposedly? I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I don't know. Somebody was getting digged down according to Kenya, but I don't know because I wasn't there. But remember that night when Porsha and Shamita was all throwing their asses in a circle? They were breaking bases. And I said, ooh, y'all, I think I just got an image of how Atlanta would be if Porsha was in charge. Do y'all not remember me saying that? Do y'all not remember me saying I just got a glimpse of how Real Housewives of Atlanta would be if Porsha was in charge? Y'all remember when Porsha that was shaking their ass, they was shaking their asses, a vase fell off. I was like, oh girl. Thank you. Thank y'all for remembering. I said that back in Bolo Gate. Listen, I'm not mad at it. Like I said, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna review. You know, but that trailer, y'all, that trailer wasn't hitting to me. It wasn't. The trailer was not. The trailer was not hitting for me. I was just like, I was like, Happy cousin. Oh, thank you. Excuse me. Let's get into it. Sorry I'm late. I was so proud of your interview that you did. Great that you brought tears to my eyes. Oh my God, thank you. I was so proud. Next lineup is Kenya's Summer Tour. Oh no, that's right. Thank you. Porsha isn't a star. She is just pretty girl. That's what I'm saying. The people don't like to tell the truth. Porsha gets a pass because Porsha is a pretty girl. Porsha has a nice body. How she got it, I don't know. But she got a nice body. She is easy on the eyes. Her makeup always be done. Her hair always be done. She be dressed to the, you know what I'm saying? So as much as people don't like to admit it, girl, when you look a certain way, people tend to give you a certain type of response. I guess they call it pretty privilege, right? Mm-hmm. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not mad at Porsha. You know, I'm gonna try to get a girl another chance, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about Porsha. It ain't no secret, girl. Porsha is not my favorite girl. I don't like the way she move. I think she move real grimy and slimy. She might not be like that in real life. I don't know. But on the show, y'all know I do not see it for Porsha. I do not see it for Porsha Williams. But I'm gonna try to get Porsha. I'm gonna try to hit the restart button this go around because I don't want to watch that show and just be complaining about Porsha. It's the same looks, the same cars, the same house, the same storylines. Nothing stands out to us like Dr. Nicole showing up on a boat to a party, baby. Thank you, Jerry M. Travels. But yeah, we're gonna get Porsha. we're gonna give Porsha another chance, right? No, some of y'all don't give. Some of y'all said fuck you. I'm gonna give Porsha another chance. I am. But I believe it or not, I'm gonna hit the restart button as soon. Well, not today. not today. We're gonna drag her. We're gonna drag. Not today. We're not giving her we're not hitting the restart button today. Not today. Yeah. But episode 1. Episode 1. Season 16, episode 1. I'm gonna hit the restart button and I'm gonna start all over for Porsha. Phaedra. Yeah. Phaedra was in the fort. That's what I'm saying. Y'all had a fit for Phaedra to come back, and the only thing Phaedra was doing was shaking her ass in the goddamn trailer. Y'all swarping out that Phaedra is this reality TV star of all the reality TV stars, and the only thing I remember Phaedra doing was throwing her ass on Cynthia Bailey. Thank you, M Philosophy. Congratulations on the excellent interview. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you so much. I was just like, I don't get it. That was Phaedra throwing her ass on Cynthia. I said, girl, that's why y'all wanted her back? To throw her ass in a circle? Okay. Okay. I don't get it, but it's not for me to understand. I like Kenya, and some people don't understand. I like Heavenly. I like Kenya. They don't understand why I like Heavenly and why I like Kenya. So I guess it is what it is, girl. But anyways, we gonna be good on we not gonna treat Porsha. We not. At least I'm gonna try not to. I'm hitting the restart button. I want to say it here so everybody can hear me. The ones that are here. Season 16, episode 1. I don't too much care for Phaedra or Porsha. I already know I don't like either one of them. But I am going to hit the restart button when I review this show because I don't want it to just be me dragging. Girl. I just don't like I don't like the person. I don't like the girl. That's girl. Let me shut up. Did y'all watch the Real Housewives of New York reunion? I haven't watched the reunion. I watched the clips online though. I might try to have that out tomorrow. Did y'all like it? Girl, I got a tug on Sai's wig just a little bit. I did not like Sai's hair. Jessel be lying too. Girl, I really got something. I really got something for. I really got a little piece for Jessel, baby. Of course, we gonna drag Brian. I think I got a little bit for Uber too. I think I got a little bit for everybody, especially Sai. I got a little bit for Sai. I got a whole lot for Brian. I got a girl. I did not like Sai's hair at all. Baby, you already know I was going to. Sai has a lot of nerve expecting an apology from Pivot. Baby, y'all already know what I was about to. Girl, please. Please. And I don't like the fact, and I'm going to go ahead and tell I don't like the fact she tried to pull the woman card. What is this? Did this fall off my? I thought she tried to pull the woman card. Don't start at the part where Pivot called. She did? Aaron did too? Don't start at the point where that man called you a bipolar bitch. You need to start at the point where you started disrespecting him first. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Sai started with Pivot first by disrespecting Pivot. And then when Pivot disrespected Sai back, Sai got mad. You disrespected him first, Sai. And now you trying to pull a man this, a man that. Girl, no. No. You pretty much said that man was flying to Vietnam to go get some pussy and cheat on his wife and his family. That's what you pretty much said. You said that man was flying over to Vietnam to pretty much go get some pussy from a sex worker. And then you made fun of his looks. And then when he comes back and he calls you a bipolar bitch, now you sad because your mama actually was diagnosed as someone, I think her mother was bipolar, I believe. So of course he gonna say so. I hate to say it, I'm giving a review away. I hate to say it. Of course he gonna say something that's gonna hit you back. That's the whole purpose of me talking shit is to hurt your feelings like you hurt mine. So yeah, I'm gonna call you a bipolar bitch. I am. Because you said I look like a cartoon character and you said I was cheating on my goddamn wife. Like, what are we talking about, Si? Si, what are we talking about? You said that man looked like a cartoon character and he was cheating on his wife. But when he called you a bipolar bitch, now you mad. And now he's a man. Girl, stop. Stop. She needs to charge into the game. And on some real shit, Jessel should have just said what it was. I haven't watched the whole reunion. So I don't know if she said it or not. I just saw clips online. But she should have said, well, Pavitt says that he don't like when you said blah, 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 and blah. And that's how this whole shit got started. That's what she should have said. Because if you want to be honest, if you want me to be honest about it, I don't even think Sai fuck with Jessel. Like, I don't think she liked Jessel. I think what it was, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think that Sai, oh, Andy mentioned it? Okay. I think that Sai realized that Jessel was a fan favorite. And I think that Sai tried to pull the I'm going to therapy to work on being a better self. And I'm going to be Jessel's friend because I don't want to go against the fan favorite. I really think that's what Sai's whole thing was. And Aaron, too. How y'all go from basically not liking Jessel to now, girl, we cool. Girl. I know what y'all doing. I know what y'all doing. Yes, come on. Yes, like Brian says, side Aaron and her like the bond over makeup. Come on. Let's talk about it, bitch. That's what I'm saying. See, some of y'all don't watch New York. Y'all gotta watch it. Thank you. Clock that T. Y'all know Brian is a lying, messy ass bitch. But when Brian said that, I was like, that's exactly what it is. Brian, Sai, and Aaron, they like to kiki about Jessel. Boom. Boom. Girl. Y'all can play, they can play this game all day long. We know y'all don't like Jessel, girl. Jessel was a fan favorite, and somehow that bitch landed on Rolling Stone, and now y'all want to be her friend. Okay, but really and truly, say you don't like Jessel like you don't like Jenna. But girl, I said okay. I see the shit they on. Girl, I was like, girl, yeah, we definitely got to do. Because at first I was just gonna talk about the reunion. I was like, no, we definitely got to do an independent review for Miss New York because I got something to say to Jessel. I got something to say to Miss Aaron. I got something to say to Sai. I got something to say to Miss Uber, and I got something to say to damn show to that goddamn psychotic ass. But that Brand is psychotic. I think Brand is really a fucked up soul. I do. It's a part of me that feels sorry for Brand because I think Brand really is low key like. I think the bitch done been through so much shit. I think that bitch is girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the bitch is low key. Girl, the bitch is nutty. Girl, the bitch is nutty. Now that don't excuse you from getting your ass dragged, Brian, because we still gonna tap on that ass. Okay, I could acknowledge that, Brian. You might be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You think so? That makes sense. I can acknowledge that Brian might be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but bitch, we still gonna tap on that ass though. They believe something is wrong. I think I can believe it. I think Brian is a sociopath. I can see it. Thank you, Resney. I think that I feel like this. I don't know, but Brian does give me. It is not to take anything away from her because, like I said, girl, we still gonna get on her ass. But Brian does give me like, girl, like bitch, like sister, like girl, like girl. The bitch is like bitch, like Like she gives me she really does. She gives me like she's unwell. She really does. And listen, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a nigga that come down to YouTube and talk shit. So I don't know none of this shit to be factual. Let me be very, very clear. I'm not a doctor. I don't have the expertise in these. I don't. Now I got an expert in talking shit and being messy. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? But Brian just gives me, like, I have seen a lot of the girls. You know how, like, sometimes, like, for example, like with Porsha, I'll go back and forth with Porsha because I don't know if Porsha is like what she is in real life. If she's like that just on TV, if the fame got to Porsha, if, like, I don't know. And maybe I'm making excuses for Porsha, right? But when I look at Brian don't give me, I guess it's okay to come across overtly sexual, but you're not marriage material if you come across as an angry black woman. Baby, thank you, Deron. But like with Porsha, at least 265, yeah, she's like, like with Porsha, maybe I do make excuses for Porsha sometimes. Like, is Porsha really like that in real life? Like, if I met Porsha, like, Porsha would probably be nice as hell. Like, is Porsha like that because of the TV show? Did she get caught up into, like, the fame, the celebrity? Like, I can see how that can happen to people. With Brian, I do feel like Brian is just a crazy ass girl. Like, not crazy, but like I feel like with Brian something ain't right. I really feel like that about Brian. With the other girls, I could just be like, oh, it's the fame. Okay, this is Porsha, man. This is Porsha. Upside down reading the motherfucking book. And then she reading it backwards. She reading it backwards, y'all. That's Porsha. Let me leave that girl alone. I said we're gonna start. I said we're gonna hit the restart button on season 16, episode 1. It's not season 16, episode 1. So we still gonna talk about Porsha. Porsha reads the book. Porsha reads the books upside down backwards, baby. Girl. Upside down backwards. Ugh. Anyways. Ugh. Listen. But at least with Porsha and the other girls, we know that fame changes people. We know the celebrity changes people. Just like look at Karen Huger. Karen Huger has let the celebrity go to her head, right? But with Brian, it's a whole nother ball game. With Brian, I really think that Brian is like a little cuckoo. I do. I don't think it has nothing to do with the celebrity. Girl, you ain't been on TV that goddamn long. I don't think it has anything to do with her being a housewife. Bitch, you ain't been a housewife that goddamn long. Girl, you've been a housewife for a couple of months. Girl, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, for Brian to already be like this, girl, season 2. Bitch. Cause something is not. Some ain't clicking. Some ain't clicking. Girl, she really, girl, Brian. That's why I said, Brian, I can feel sorry for you because I really do feel sorry for Brian, believe it or not. But girl, we still gotta wrap your ass up because over here, we have empathy and sympathy, but we also tell the truth. You said it right. She came to the reunion and behaved like everything is good. I would never be friends with her in real life. She's scary. Thank you, Resney. That's what I'm saying. Like, Brian gives me like you couldn't be friends with her in real life. Like, at least with the other girls, I can say, girl, in real life they might be different. Brian gives me like, girl, I'll be nervous around that bitch. You know, I was gonna drag her about this. She tried to say Jessel didn't pay for her cosmetic work she got done. You know, I was gonna brag. First, I was gonna brag. I was gonna drag Jessel a little bit, but I was definitely gonna get on Brian's ass. Brian, why is there any of your? When I tell you that shit pissed me off, why that shit pissed me off? I don't know why that shit pissed me off. Why that shit pissed me off? Because I was like, dude, I was thinking in my head, this is a hating ass bitch. Like, girl, this is my thing. Okay, I don't want, girl. I don't want to give it away. Okay, I'm already doing a review. Let me just say this about Jessel. Jessel started getting work done last year. I remember saying it at the reunion. Oh, Jessel looked different. Girl, it was like a subtle change. You could tell she looked different though. My whole thing is, girl, it don't take a rocket scientist to know that something happened with Jessel's face. Her teeth. What people need to realize is your teeth can change your entire face. Your teeth can change your entire face. My sister doesn't even watch New York like that. And she was like, girl, my sister does not even watch Real Housewives of New York at all low key. And she was like, girl, she looked different. Girl, she spotted it at the reunion last year. I was like, she do look different. It's something, I was like, it's not like a major change, but you could tell if she started doing little stuff here. So basically she got her teeth done, fillers, Botox. I thought that Brienne, girl, this is my thing. This is how you know Brienne ain't learned her lesson. Brienne, if Andy is asking Jessel basically what work she got done, why can't you just sit there and just shut the fuck up? Why did you have to interject? Why are you even a part of the conversation? Shut up. If Brienne, I know, listen, I know what I'm about to say is gonna sound crazy. If Jessel wanted to say, bitch, I ain't got nothing done, then just let her say shit. Girl, bitch, we know Jessel got some shit done. You can look at Jessel, like I said, it's nothing major. It's her teeth, and it's her teeth. She lost weight, which she did. She lost weight. She got her teeth done, fillers, and Botox. It's not a lot. It's not like she just went and got a whole goddamn new face. But I was just like, it's not major work. It's not major cosmetic surgery. Girl, she got teeth, fillers, and Botox. That's it. But you can still tell she has something done, but it's mainly because she got new teeth. Girl, he do. He do give them a hard time when they try to lie. But I just was like, if Jessel want to lie, and like for me, if I ask you a question and you try to lie, I'll be like, girl. But my whole thing with Brienne was like, Brienne, just shut up. Like, this ain't even got nothing to do with you. What's the end game on the lips? He sure do. He sure did. What's the end game on the lips? Brienne, shut up. This ain't even got nothing to do with you. Why are you even talking? Even if Jessel said to Andy, I ain't got shit done. And Andy said, now, Brienne, I'm not Brienne. Now, Jessel, I ain't got shit done. I just got my teeth done. What? I just felt like Brienne shouldn't have said nothing. Like, it's like you want to call her out. Like, what's the purpose of you calling her out to let people know that? Like, when I say I was so annoyed when Brienne did that, I did. I was like, that's the type of bitch you can't tell your business. That's what I'm saying. That's the type of bitch you can't tell your business to. Because what if I didn't want nobody to, Brienne she is such a hater. Like, what if I didn't want nobody to know I had work done? It ain't it really ain't. They on a reality show. But to me, stuff like cosmetic surgery, it's one thing. Let me say something. I'm not mad at Andy for asking the questions. He should ask the questions. That's the whole point of the show, is to ask questions. Now, whether or not these heifers lie, that's on them. I don't like the fact that Brienne tried to chime in on some shit like that. Because Brienne, you already give hater tea anyways. Maybe it would be different if it was the other girls on a different show. And maybe I am moving the line because it's Brienne, but I didn't like the fact that Brienne did it, and I'm going to stick to it. If this was somebody calling out Karen over her work being done, I probably wouldn't care. If they was calling out Kenya about her booty, I probably wouldn't care. I don't like the fact that it's Brienne, and I'm going to go ahead and say it. I don't like the fact that it's Brienne. Brienne, shut the fuck up. You already got too much shit on your plate anyways. Shut up. I just got worked up. I want to shut up. And that's exactly how I was feeling. Girl, shut up. You always got something to say. I just got pissed off. Shut up. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Bitch. That's what Jessel should have said. Shut up, bitch. Damn. Okay. Baby, I saw Jenna, baby. Jenna told her just be quiet. Baby, let me tell you something, bitch. I'm about to go, I'm about to get on Jenna. Jenna, that's girl, let me tell you, girl, that's the bitch I want to see. Jenna, bitch, show up. Shut up, just be quiet. Girl, that's how Jenna be at work. That's how Jenna be at work. That's the Jenna that I want to see. Jenna, I don't like the fact that Jenna treat girl. I don't understand that. Can we have some real talk? Shout out to the boy. Jenna, girl, if I come to New York next week and I bump into Jenna, I'm gonna ask Jenna, why do you treat Brienne like she is 13? Bitch, me, you, and Brienne can all be friends, bitch. Okay? Bitch, me, Brienne, and Jenna, bitch, I can be friends with all the bitches on stage. Girl, I can hang out with Karen, even though Karen old enough to be my mama, but still. Like, we can all be friends. When nobody look, you know what I'm saying? We can all fit in the circle together. Bitch, why do you treat Brienne like she is 12 years old? Brienne is pushing 40, girl. Brienne is pushing 40 years old. And not in dog years, Jenna. I want Jenna to let that go. Oh, you think that's because Jenna's ego loves the flattery? Oh, you think that's what it is? Jenna likes the flirtations and attention from Brienne. Y'all think that's what it is? Oh. Mm. Mm. I want her to stop that shit. I don't like it. I don't like what she. I don't like what she. I don't like it. Girl, you're trying. Mm-mm. Girl, you're trying to infantilize someone who is damn near 40 years old. Oh, that's why I said whatever it is, it's okay. That's why I'm at whatever it is, it's annoying to me. I don't like it. Baby, you know, bitch, when Sai said, what do you do? Girl, I said, bitch, I said, come on. Y'all got y'all need to be wrapping Brienne up. Brienne, girl, I'm about to get Brienne, I'm about to wrap Brienne all the way up. Brienne, I have been telling y'all, girl. Brienne has the audacity. Brienne has the pussy lips to talk about other folks and what they do. She ain't got no problem pretty much trying to disrespect and downplay Rebecca Minkoff and her business. It's a dig that Brienne, even though, girl, Nordstrom Rack, that ain't shit. Most of that shit come from Nordstrom. You think you're doing something special because you go to Nordstrom instead of Nordstrom Rack. All they doing is putting that shit on. Let me tell you something. Anytime you see 97, that's Nordstrom Rack at the end of it. Whatever, $230.97. Girl, that ain't a lot of that shit just come from Nordstrom. They just pack that shit up, send it across the street. Girl, like you're trying to downplay her products. And I don't like that. Because as soon as somebody starts to ask you about your job, bitch, now all of a sudden you want to start, don't ask me about my money. Remember she told Aaron that? Don't talk about my money, girl. But you want to talk about what the other bitches do. That's what I'm saying. Brienne apart, bitch. Me, Brienne. Girl, I'm not trying to. Listen. Brienne got way more money than me, way more. But Brienne, we're not gonna sit here and act like your lifestyle match your mouth either. Brienne, you live in a regular up. To me, Brienne's apartment is decent. But the way Brienne acts is if she lived in one of the richest buildings in New York. Girl, that staircase to your apartment gave very much, girl, this building was built in 1924. You know what I'm saying? When Aaron was walking up, girl, 17 flights of stairs to get to your apartment, and you want to brag about that's what I'm like. Bitch, you want to brag about private jets? Girl, what? That's what I'm saying, girl. They should have been wrapping Brian ass up. When Uber told her, what did Uber tell her? You fucking somebody's husband? Well, girl, you don't want her talking about you flying on private. You fly private everywhere you go. Who you know? Who you know to the point where you can fly private everywhere, Brian? Let us know. And what do you do for work? Because I called this out way last season. I said we saw every bitch go to work. What did I say? I said we done seen every bitch go to work. The most we done seen Brian do is talk about what she does. She's a marketing manager for something. But we have seen everybody go to work. Everybody went to work. Except for who? Brian. And then when the girls asked her what she do for work, clearly Sai said that because there's something there. Sai didn't just say that. Sai just didn't say that just to say that. They don't know what Brian really do. Brian said what she do. Okay? But they really don't know what Brian do. Brian's job is this show. Thank you, Miss Sauce. Tavichi Sauce. Like, what do you do? You said that Brian said what she does for a living, but I think that Sai said that because I think the other girls have really said, girl, this bitch is bragging about being on private jets, being with the niggas who got money, but girl, we ain't ever seen her go to work. And then, girl, in real life, girl, stop acting like you live in some Upper East Side. Well, it might be the Upper East Side. Stop acting like you live in some grand apartment. She has a nice apartment. I will live there in a heartbeat. Yes, Gideon ghosted her. That's why I was saying, girl, the other day she tried to get mad at Uber. You tried to get mad at Uber, but you really pissed off at the nigga who you was begging for his jizz. I do not want to drag Brian like this. I don't. But girl, you really mad at Uber, but Uber man love her. Did you get an eviction notice on your door, Rodney? You may have more money than her because the word on the street is that's why she moved. Thank you, Rancy. Girl, y'all so messy. Girl, you so messy. The gag is you was begging Gideon for his jizz on camera. And then turned around and said that, girl, you was trying to get in contact with him, and then he was nowhere to be found. Girl, Gideon said, bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch, you tried to get in contact with that nigga, and girl, you said he was in France. Brand said, girl, I asked him for his jizz, honey. He said, yeah. And then, girl, she said, I've been trying to get in contact with him. And girl, that's what she said. I'm telling y'all, but she said, I watched every goddamn episode. Okay. She said that, girl, she tried to get in contact with Gideon. Gideon is so cute, too. And she said, girl, Gideon was nowhere to be found. Bitch. And you got the nerve to be worried about Uber and, girl, being an angry black woman. Girl, you worry about that nigga who said he was going to give you his sperm. Girl, you begging for this nigga sperm on TV. Girl, I wish I would. It was so awkward. And then, like, she's, I was like, I'm like, girl, that's not no shit, girl. Of course he gonna tell you yes, because he probably doesn't want to look like the asshole. But clearly, when those cameras went down, he said, bitch, you got me fucked up. Girl, I'm not having no motherfucking kids. You already said that he doesn't want to even have kids. You already said that, Brian. I don't know. It's so crazy how Brian really, like, I really had high hopes for Brienne. I really did. I was like, okay, Brienne is cool. It wasn't anybody who I just disliked from the show, the first season. I was like, okay, Brienne is cool. She doing a lot, but I get what she's trying to do. And then even before the whole Uber stuff happened, I was like, girl, this bitch is kind of weird. Like this whole sex talk, this sexual in the windows, everything has to be something sexual. Girl, you can't even like. And then when she started rolling her body in the sand in front of that boy, he looked like a boy to me. In front of that male human being who looked like he could have been a teenager, I was like, this bitch is weird. Are you really rolling your ass around in the sand in front of this boy who looks like he could be every bit of 15 or 16 years old? I said, this bitch is great. I said, this bitch is not. This bitch is nuts. Girl, she flirts with every male. That's a lie. She flirt with every male and every woman. Brienne flirts with every male and every female. Girl, every man, every woman, non-binary, non-gender conforming. Girl, Brienne don't care. Brienne just gonna flirt. And don't let her find out you're a real live lesbian. She definitely gonna flirt. Brienne flirts with everybody. And it's kind of like, girl. Like you can't even sit down and just have a conversation with Brienne without her making it sexual. Like Brienne acts like a nigga. You know how we say men act? That's how Brienne acts. Like Brienne is always like, girl, you can't even just sit down and have like a normal conversation without having to mention sex. Girl, what the fuck? Girl, like every conversation has to have something to do with sex. Girl, like why why do you have to talk about sex all the time? That's the only that like I think Brienne is like a case study because a part of me does believe that Brienne being raped, I think that's her coping mechanism. Like I think it's deep. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. The doctors, girl, let us know, girl. That boy just watched her rolling in that thick ass sand. He was not impressed. Thank you, Dorian. He was probably thinking, why this old ass lady? Girl, because he was 13 years old. He was probably thinking, why is this old? That boy was 14 years old, had a little summer job, girl, working the beach. He was probably thinking, why is this old ass lady who's old enough to be my mom rolling in the dirt in front of me? I'm sure that's what he was thinking. Girl, Mom, this old lady that was old enough to be your friend was rolling in the sand in front of me at work today. Girl. I don't think Brienne should have no kids. I'm sorry. Y'all know I was gonna bring it up. I don't think Brienne should have kids. Brienne is too damn and should be bringing some child into this world. I'm sorry, y'all. Brienne should not be anybody's mother. And I'm dead ass serious when I say that too. Girl, Brienne is a hot ass mess. Brienne ain't got no business even thinking about having children. Girl, you are a mess. Girl, children, girl, should be off the card for damn near forever. What's up, Stacy? Brienne is broke and needs to get to the third money season. She plays a character and tries to produce the show. She's unwell. That's another thing too. Come on, Stacy. I really think a part of it at first, I really felt like Brienne was playing a character. I've said this. I felt like Brienne was playing a character. And I think that in her mind, she was going to be the Samantha Jones of the group. Like, I'm going to be the young, flirtatious, overly sexual girl. Like I really think that's what in her head that was going to work. And I think for a lot of us, we gave her a pass. Like, okay, girl. But then when the second season started, it was like, okay, girl, you really doing Like, we gave you a pass the first season because, girl, we just trying to get to know y'all. Y'all the new girls on the block. Okay, girl, whatever. But, girl, now we on the second season, and it's like, okay, she's still doing the same thing. Okay, girl. And then it just became like, it just became team too much. And it's just like, okay, girl, what are we like? You really like what are we doing? Like, I can tell that you really are wanting to do the whole, but then as soon as somebody calls you a hoe, I hate to say it, girl. I hate to say it. I hate to be the gay boy on on YouTube talking like this, but as soon as somebody call you a hoe, then you offended. As soon as somebody say you fucking somebody's husband, or you fucking for those private jet rides, you offended. Well, girl, look where you live. Stop acting like you live, girl, in the same building as Beyonce or Kim Kardashian. So how the fuck are you catching these private flights? You see what I'm saying? You want to put all of this out there, the way that you act, being overly sexual, and then when somebody start referring to you as a hoe, are you fucking for girl, fucking for plane rides, then all of a sudden your feelings hurt. Well, girl, look at what you give. Girl. Because we're not saying that Cy fucking for flights. We're not saying Aaron fucking for flights. We're not saying Jessel, Jenna. We're not saying Raquel. Nobody. We're not saying that. We're saying you fucking for flights because of what you put out there, girl. That's the energy you put out there. We're not saying, ooh. Uber aired her out in the Glamour article. She would call her and try to plan fake drama. Uber refused. I believe it. She sat there and tried to coach. She tried to coach Rebecca at one point. Maybe Brian is rich and we don't know it. Girl, Diva. You trying to get me worked up. I'm gonna stop talking about Brian because Brian, I'm gonna leave Brian alone. I'm gonna leave Brian alone because Brian, that really and truly, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, girl. They could really let girl. The only people I really girl if they could bring Cy back. Aaron, I know some of y'all don't like Aaron, but they can bring Aaron back, Cy back, Jessel back. Honestly, at first I only said Cy, Aaron, and Jessel. But I actually like Raquel, believe it or not. I like Raquel. At first I was like, why is Raquel on the show? I was like, flop, get her off. But I like Raquel. I like Raquel. Jenna can go. I like Jenna though, but Jenna just don't give me housewife tea. Aaron is Giselle to Bryson. Aaron is. This is the thing. You know what's so crazy, y'all? Aaron is a mess. We don't see. Wait. We don't see you work. Wait. We don't see you work. All you do is flirt. Where what are people to think? I see. Okay, we don't see you work. All you do is flirt. What are people to think? Also, she only flirts with the lesbian that has status, Jenna, and she didn't do it with Raquel. Thank you, Resney. Jenna does give me friend of. Jenna don't. I love Jenna. I love me some Jenna Lyons. I do. I love Jenna, but Jenna, I was like. Girl, Jenna ain't gotta be on the show at all. Jenna gives me like she can pop in and pop out. Jenna is like a Dr. Jackie to me. And I heard I heard Raquel baby daddy was one of the niggas, baby. Somebody said Raquel baby daddy is like top notch in the art world. I saw somebody say that online. Somebody said Raquel's baby daddy is like, girl, the baby daddy of the baby daddies of the art world, baby. That's what the people said. I don't know. I want to see Jenna the way she was telling Brian to be quiet, just be quiet, be quiet, just be quiet. That's a Jenna I want to see. Girl, tell them bitches to shut the fuck up. Tell the girls to shut the fuck up. They were an it couple. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard they were an it couple. That's what I heard. I cannot remember his name. I cannot remember his name at all. But yeah, I wouldn't mind the girls coming back. At first, I was just like Jessel, Sai, and Aaron. Even though Aaron, girl, I don't even want to get into it. I try not to go down that road because I just don't like to go down that road. I know y'all gonna say Aaron is a Trump supporter. I don't know, girl. It is what it is. But I was just like, girl, like in real life, do I really think that these white bitches is voting for Barack Obama? Girl, no shade. Girl, like so like, do I really think that these white bitches went into that booth and voted for Kamala Harris? Hell no. Do I think they really voted for Barack? Hell no. Okay. But I liked Erin. She's messy. She's messy. Okay. Okay. She's messy. But I like Erin though. I do. I like Erin. It was all a lie. It was all a lie, okay? That's what Aaron would be good if she would stop caring about her. I really feel like I'm telling y'all. Girl, I'm not trying to hide. I'm not gas. I really think Aaron could be that girl. If and I think that's what it is. I was just Stacey 1,000,000%. I think Aaron could be. If Aaron just if Aaron just sat in her bitchy ways, I think Aaron would really be that girl. She is offensive about everything. Like Aaron, like you a bitch, and that's okay, girl. I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Sai is the same way. I feel like if Sai came back just on some fuck y'all hoes, I feel like Sai and Aaron really could run the group. I do. I really do. I do. If Sai and Aaron came back on some bitch fuck y'all hoes. Bitch, I really think that Aaron and Sai would run that entire group. I think so. I really think that. I think they let the. I think they let the fans. I think Sai has potential. I think Sai is letting the fan. She let the fans get to her. Sai already said she a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Didn't Sai say she's a bitch? Girl, just be a bitch. That's what I'm saying. Like I say this all the time. Sai was dragging fit. And she should have. She should have. She should have. When Sai told Brian, what do you do? And everybody got quiet, I said, come on, bitch. Get her ass, Sai. Get her ass. Get her ass. Sai needs to just stand in that she's a bitch and she needs to stand in it and not make no excuses and not give a damn. It is what it is. I always say I like my bitches to be bitches. Y'all know I say that all the time. I like my bitches to be bitches. Girl, if you're gonna be a bitch, be a bitch. And it is what it is. And it is what it is. Bitch, stand in it. Girl, who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I said what I said. And I ain't changing it. Quiet as it's kept, she really should have been on Jenna's ass. I ain't really have no okay. I ain't really have no I was like, well, bitch, come on. Sai really should have been on Jenna's ass. When Jenna tried to play in her face, that was Sai's moment right there to wrap Jenna's ass up together and tell this is exactly why I don't fuck with you, bitch. That's what she should have said. See, that's exactly why Sai, right then and there, Sai should have said, this is exactly why I don't fuck with you, bitch. Because you sitting here playing in my face. I knew it was a reason why I didn't too much like your ass. She should have told Jenna right there to her face. This is exactly why I don't fuck with you. Because you want to sit here and play in my face. You know damn well you was talking about Brian. Now you want to act like you wasn't. Mm-hmm. That was her moment. When Jenna was playing in her face, she should have been on Jenna's ass. On Jenna's ass. Okay. This is exactly why I said you're not my cup of tea. What you said? Girl, this is exactly why I said you're not my cup of tea, because bitch, you fake. You know damn well you meant what you said the other night at the party, and now you want to try to switch it up on me, girl. Sai should have been on Brien's ass, and she should have been on Jenna's ass. And Aaron should just be a bitch, because Aaron, you a bitch in real life. I could tell. I don't know. I like for the girls to be bitches. If you're gonna be a bitch, be a bitch. I'm saying. If you're gonna be a bitch, be a bitch. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Girl. I like for my girls. I like for my girls to be bitches. Girl, do it. If you gonna do it, do it. Shit, girl, get their asses together, bitch. Shit, shit. Hmm. I'm just saying, y'all. But, anyways, we gonna drag girl. We gonna drag Brian tomorrow. I feel bad for Brian, but Brian, we gotta drag you because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The way that they not girl. Can you imagine Brian doing some shit like that on Atlanta? What did Nene tell Porsha? When Nene Bun kept following that? What did Nene tell Porsha? Before she said the door is closed, she said, Candy. What did you say, Candy? What did she say that? What did she tell Porsha about what Candy should do? But they should have been tag teaming Brian. Like I said, I haven't really watched the whole reunion. I just saw the clips online. But baby Brian would have got her ass. Baby Brian, y'all, bitch, Brian would have ran off stage. Brian would have been in the bathroom crying to Andy. You should be punished. That's what you said. You should be punished for what you did to Candy. You need some discipline. Yes. Girl, Brian would have been in the bathroom crying like Kim was crying to Andy and what's her name? And Brian would have been just like Kim talking about what white woman would have sat on stage with 5 African American women. Ain't that what Kim said? Isn't that what Kim said? What white woman do you know that would have sat on stage with 5 African American women? Ain't that what she said? Brian would have said the same. Miss Brian would have said the same thing. Cause they would have tagged Brian. The same way they tagged Brian. I mean, the same way they tagged Kim Zolciak and didn't give a fuck. Bitch, even Candy was getting some licks in. Even Candy was getting some licks in on Kim that year. They would have tagged. Brian, and they wouldn't have gave a fuck. They wouldn't have gave a fuck about what Brian had to say. A damn. That's what I was like, girl. Y'all not doing, girl. Y'all gonna have to, girl. Y'all, girl. I mean, I'm not, girl. Y'all gonna. I really don't have a lot. I really can't say a lot again. 'Cause I haven't watched the whole episode. I've just been watching clips. But Hell yeah, Andy said, girl, I saw that. I saw the clip. She said, "This is good." Bitch, when she said, "Girl, this is not funny, y'all. This is. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at Brian. I promise." Bitch, when Brian said in next week's clip, this is getting to be too much. God, oh God, okay, let me stop laughing at that lady. When Brian said, bitch, when Brian said in next week's episode, I saw the clip from next week's episode. When Brian was like, "This is getting to be too much." This is too much, guys. I said, girl, they might be wearing her ass out of. I said, girl, they might be. I said they might be wearing her ass. I said they might be wearing her ass out just a little bit. I said they got this bitch, shaking. I said they got this bitch shaking. When she said that, it's not funny because I really think Brandon's fucked up in the head. I think she's fucked up, and I think she's mentally fucked up. I really do. So I don't want to laugh because it's not funny. But when Brian said, Brian was like, "This is getting to be too much, God." I said, "Oh, bitch." I said, "Oh, they weren't her out. Oh, good, they weren't her out." Baby, she's about. Baby, they are wearing her out. I said, "Oh, girl, it's happening." I said, "It's happening." They're not letting up. They're not letting up. They're not letting her up off her ass, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, they turn her up. Okay, they going around the room, girl. They are going around the room, girl. They all getting licked, girl. Girl, I was like, oh, girl, they all get some licks, girl. They are tag teaming her, girl. Girl, they're swinging her every which way but loose, girl. They got that white lady on stage about to have a whole mental breakdown. I said, "Oh, girl, she having a nervous breakdown. They got her. They got her. Brian, baby, I don't know what you're gonna do, baby. Baby, I don't know what you're gonna do." And so I love Brian's dress, but I get what she was going for with the makeup, but that makeup was not hitting for me. I didn't like. I did not like Brian's makeup. I get she was going for the. I don't know what she was. I loved her dress, but that makeup, I was like, "Oh, girl." It just was too bland. It was bland to me. I don't know. It was white womanish. I don't know, girl. Let me shut up. That's why I couldn't do the review. I mean, I couldn't do the reunion because I would have sat there and watched them tag team her ass. I just would have been just like this. Oh, guys. Talking real low so they really don't stop. So I can say that I told them to stop, but they really didn't hear me. Oh, guys, no, just stop. Oh, don't do that. Oh, no, stop. Oh, don't say that. Girl, I'm talking real low because I really don't want them to stop. But just in case somebody say I didn't try to stop it, I can say I did say stop it. You know what I'm saying? I did say stop it. They just didn't hear me because they were yelling at each other. But I said stop it. But I was trying to make sure they didn't hear me say stop. Because I saw the shit. I saw the show. And what you did was fucked up. Girl, whack her ass some more. I'm gonna let them whack her for about. I'm gonna let them whack her. I'm gonna let them whack her for about. I'm gonna let them whack her for about 15, 25 minutes. Then y'all can reduce it down to about 2 minutes and 37 seconds. I'm gonna let them wear her ass out for about 30 minutes, probably. I'm gonna let them wear her out for about 30 minutes, and then I want y'all to reduce that down to about 2 minutes. I might even get them 45 minutes to just go around the room and just wear her ass low. And I want y'all to take the best shots y'all got and condense it down to about 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Okay? Bitch, you got 20 minutes, go. Get her. I'm just gonna sit there. That's what it was. Come on, what's up, Lakeisha? I felt, you know what it was? Brian probably got some work done. Brian's face looked swollen. That's what it was. Her face looked swollen. It was that her face looked swollen. While she over there trying to tell Jessel's business, let's talk about your face. Oh, I'm glad you said that. I knew it was something. You want to talk about Jessel's face? Jessel was smart enough to get her work done 8 weeks ago. You just got yours done last week, and that's why your face is swollen. That's what it was. Anyways. Oh, and she had been crying. Bri, but I gotta watch this reunion. I can't wait till next week. I cannot wait till next week when she tell them guys, this is too much. That is not funny. When she said, guys, this is too much. I said, oh baby, they wearing her out, baby. I said, oh no. I said, oh no, they wearing her out, baby. And I bet you it was Sai. Because Sai already was tugging on her wig part 1. I bet you it was Uber. I bet you it was Sai. I bet you it was Aaron. I bet you Raquel got a couple of licks in. Maybe even Jessel. Sai and Brian haven't talked. I could see Uber and Sai wearing Brian low. Uber, Sai. I could see that whole couch. Uber, Aaron, Sai, and Raquel. I can see Raquel getting a couple of licks too. I think they wore Brian out. We're going to see, though. We're going to see. Sai is mean. That's why I want the girls to be mean. Girl, when it's time to be mean and you have a reason to be mean, then I'm all for it. This is the time to be mean. What you think Uber and Aaron gonna get into it about? They got into it. Thank you, Deron. They got into it. Right, justify mean. If it's a justification to the meanness, I'm okay with it. Okay. Okay. Oh, Rebecca does come out next week. I forgot Rebecca comes out. You gotta have somebody who's gonna take it to the gutter, though. You do. Especially with somebody like Brian. Somebody like Brian, you have to go to the floor with them because Brian is used to saying shit and getting away with it because she thinks she's just cutesy, and that cutesy shit only plays. You can only play like that with somebody like Jenna. The other girlies like Sai, you're not gonna play in Sai face too much with that cutesy shit. Okay. She might give you 1 or 2 chances. Mm. But when she told Side Girl, you lie all the time. They haven't rolled footage on me one time catching me in a lie. I said, bitch. I said, baby, Sai was worried. I said, Sai was on Brian's ass, baby. Mm. I said, I'm just waiting for Sai to call her a lying ass bitch. I just want somebody to say. I just want one of y'all say, "Lie, you lying ass bitch." That's what I want somebody to say. I want one of them helpers to reach down in their gut and be like, "You fucking lying ass bitch." I want somebody to say it. Say it. Okay. Oh, hold up. Uber is mad at Aaron because of the cancer situation. Girl, can I say something, girl? I don't want to say nothing about her daddy. Can I say something, y'all? And I'm gonna say this and take it back. Shout out to Dr. Heavenly. Girl, this is what I be saying, girl. We be living in denial, right? Like when my grandmother was passing away, I knew my grandmother was about to pass away. At one point, I was like, okay, she getting better. But then when I found out, like, I was like, okay, girl, this is not like she's not coming home. Like sometimes it's hard to accept reality, right? Girl, Aaron wasn't accepting the reality, girl. When her daddy was sitting there, girl, let me read it. You notice white identified Brian went mostly after the darker skinned housewives. Thank you, Resney. I'm gonna think about it. I will say Brian goes after everybody, but she definitely has a hard on for Uber. But I think Uber, I think yeah, I think what Uber is because Uber is like the black woman of the cast. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why, even though Brian does go after all the girls, with Uber, it's like personal with Uber. With Uber is envy, it's jealousy. Yes. And I don't even like to say people are jealous of each other, but she's definitely jealous of Uber. She's jealous of Uber. We'll talk about this in the review. She's jealous of Uber because Uber got that rich ass white man. I guarantee you that's why Brenda's pissed off. I bet you that's why Brenda's pissed off. But can I say something about Aaron? Girl. Aaron. Girl, I heard he was rich too. I'm about to word Brand out again. Listen, I felt bad for Aaron, but baby, Aaron, the way your daddy was coughing at that table, but I'm not trying to be insensitive. Y'all know I like Aaron. That's one of my white girls. But the way your daddy was coughing at that table when they was out eating those bagels, some of y'all remember that was out, and I said, hello. Oh, it was just me. Okay, let me show. Her daddy passed away. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I think Aaron was in denial because Aaron was saying that she didn't think that he was that sick. And my whole thing is, girl, the way that man was talking at that table, like he could barely get out his words. Girl, the way he was coughing at that table. Girl, what you mean? You didn't think you didn't know he was that bad? Girl, you didn't hear that man coughing the way he was coughing? And he passed away 5 months after that. But I think in her head, what she said, I think she said it at the reunion. That cough sounded horrible. I don't think that she was. I don't think that she was. I don't think that she wanted to accept the reality. Yes, and she said he had been green. I think she said his skin had changed to green at one point. What's up, Miss Dale? Yes, yes. He had cancer, girl. It's no shade, but he had cancer, and then the cancer went away, and then he started smoking again, girl. Girl. And then the cancer. What she said? Hold on, what's going on, baby? What's going on? What y'all talking about, Melody? What happened? What's going on? Girl, I don't know what y'all talking about. Yes, and her mom had. I know her mom had. Did her mom beat cancer? I know her mother had cancer, but the daddy, I was just like, "Ooh, girl." And then remember when Brian was flirting with the daddy? Y'all remember that? I said, "This bitch, girl, you flirt with everybody." Oh, girl, what she say? She was talking about production, Kimmy, Latricia. What she say? Camille is another long-winded hoe. She's suing? Suing who? Who she suing? Girl, is this on the, I didn't see this. What did y'all get? Hold up. Where did y'all get this information from? I was on the blogs earlier and I didn't see this nowhere. Mel needs to sue every damn body. Production producers, right? She went live on Instagram. She quit the show. What? You can listen to it. What she said on Scotty. Scotty Bonnie. Okay. Bonnie Blue has it. Okay. Scotty Bonnie Blue. Okay. Baby, so what's what she said about Kimmy? What she said about Kimmy? My stomach is. What she said about Kimmy, y'all? She basically said, "You quiet." She said Kimmy was faking being mad at her about the DUI stuff. Destiny talk and about her and Martell groomed her. What? Carlos retaliated to Mel's reaction. Kimmy's a hater and fake as fuck. Destiny was groomed. Destiny. What? Groomed? So that's what Destiny said after reunion? Carlos asked her. Oh, girl, this sounds like a. Oh, girl. I didn't know all this was going on. Workplace retaliation. Mm. 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 But I'm gonna have to go listen. It's so much going on, baby. It's a lot going on. Mel showed text of Destiny begging to hang out, but saying we groomed you. I watched your son, but I groomed you. They're not gonna show it. They're not gonna show Mel once it pulled. They're not gonna show the reunion. So they're not gonna show the reunion. Oh, they're not gonna show Destiny's accusations. Also, they all y'all are saying that they probably went back and edited the reunion. But the episode summary was already out there, and they went back and changed the episode summary. Cause this is a mess. They said that Bundy, Blue, and Scotty by Nature, they have it on their page, their YouTube pages. Okay, so I think Scotty has some of it. Who got the full thing, baby? Jay Lee's Corner has it, but with commentary. Baby, this is a mess. Carlos King, babe, I gotta go listen to this, babe. I gotta listen. It's too much going on. I gotta do the review. Girl, I still gotta watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I haven't watched anything about that. I still have to watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and I gotta watch New York. But I think I'll be okay with New York because, like I said, I watched the clips online. I think New York I can get through kind of fast. I don't know. I'll try to have this all up tomorrow. I don't know. Whose side y'all? Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Whose side y'all on? Whose side y'all on? Y'all on Melody's side? Is Melody? Do y'all think Melody is telling the truth? I'm on no one side. They're all full of it. Girl, I'm okay. That's about the really. That's okay. But her points are clear with receipts. Let me ask y'all another question. Is she blowing things? Is she making a mountain out of a molehill? Or is her, I guess, grievances, do they sound like legit? Is she acting like Nene Leaks, calling everybody racist and cokeheads, want to go back to work? Hello. Now she clearing up, you playing in my face? Okay. Okay. Mm. Mm. Okay. Hold up. Spoke on the Scots working as a team and not to discuss nothing, but you come to me to get tea from Kimmy and Trisha. Baby, just a little champagne. Mel annoying as fuck, but she ain't usually wrong. Petty, messy, condescending, but not factually inaccurate. Ugh, girl. Mm. Okay, well, listen, baby, I'm about to go. Girl, this is a lot. Kimmy going out bad still. Girl, now y'all know Kimmy is my girl. She kind of pissed me off a little bit. The way she let that nigga handle her. Ugh, that still pissed me off. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, y'all. Okay, also I was over here reading the comments. Okay, y'all, I'm gone. I need to start watching some of these TV shows so I can have these reviews up and all that good stuff tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.